Yo, what up, home dogs and home millionaires? How we doing on this lovely Friday morning? So yesterday we mentioned that Coinbase listing. It was actually a fail. We're gonna get into that. What is Bitcoin doing? And a little look at Cardano. You guys like that content? Consider smacking that subscribe button and smack that like button. So let's just jump right in it. Like you saw yesterday from the new Coinbase listing video, just posted about 24 hours ago. COTI, or COTI, as all the grammar correctors down below have pointed out that it's actually COTI has listed. It's supposed to start yesterday 9 a.m. PT time, and it did not happen. We got several tweets from Coinbase saying due to technical difficulties, we need to delay the launch of COTI. We will tweet here when we have an update. So guys, they finally had it live about 17 hours ago. It says our COTI USD order book is now in full trading mode. Limit, market, and stop orders are all now available. So that's great to see. So the next thing is, just like I mentioned in yesterday's video, that hey, the fourth phase is when it lists on Coinbase.com, on that Coinbase app, for all the regular noobs out there to just ape right in and FOMO in on this new coin. So literally right before I was about to press the record button for this video, we got a tweet from Coinbase saying COTI is now live on Coinbase and in the Coinbase iOS and Android apps. Coinbase customers can log in now to buy, sell, convert, send, receive, and or store COTI. Whoa. First of all, the convert thing makes it super simple for all the average people out there that don't know how to use a trading platform. So guys, this right here is huge, especially because we currently, well, before I started recording, the price action was down, but now we're at a $360 million market cap. It's up about 2% right now at the time of the recording. And this is just as it got listed on Coinbase.com. So now it's in the Coinbase app on your Android and iOS users. That's pretty exciting to see. But I did want to point out, though, it definitely was a fail when it first came out. Let's pull the chart up. As we can see here, let's pull up the 4 hour. I mean, it just dumped from that Coinbase listing. You can even see that on the Coinbase pro.coinbase.com. Right here, you guys check this out. It was a complete just dump. Went from 47 cents all the way down to 35 cents. Now we're rallying back up, and I'm actually expecting it to continue rallying, not just because of it listed on Coinbase.com and in the Coinbase app, but the market right now is actually looking pretty good. Things are starting to move up across the board. So that's definitely going to help this Coinbase listing. And with a, what did I say, $360 million market cap? Yeah, $357 million market cap. It's not like too big, but it's also not too small. You know, ACH, when we first mentioned it, it had a 30 or $40 million market cap. So it was a baby. This one's a little bit bigger, but we'll see what happens with that, because we also did mention that there's ties. Yesterday, we did mention that there's ties with Cardano. What do we say about the payments over here in this category? You have COTI right there. So that's pretty cool to see. We did talk about that like a little bit yesterday. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but hey, with smart contracts listing on it's September 12th is the tentative date for Cardano. That's definitely bullish. So that's what I got about COTI. Are you guys getting in? Did you guys buy the dip? Are you waiting for that pump? Let me know your comments down below. So up next, let's check out BTCs. How are we doing there? Well, it's kind of cool to see BTC is still making a higher low. That's nice to see. We want to see a higher low. Like, that's great. Looks like we're still trying to bounce off that 200 MA. Wonderful, beautiful. I do want to point out that this blue line right here is the 200 MA. Yellow line is the 50 MA. We're probably going to have a death cross sometime in September, as long as we stay above the major moving averages. As long as we stay above the 200 MA, as long as we stay above the 21 weekly MA, we're probably going to have a gold cross sometime in September. It's pretty exciting. At the rate we're going now, it's looking like maybe the middle to late September. But guys, only time will tell. We could start going up. We could also go down. So guys, it's definitely a wait and see. Keep your eyes. As long as we're above the major MAs, it's looking good. Also want to point out we are above the Gaussian channel on the 5-day. It's nice to see. We only had a wick in there and we wicked right back out. So once again, keep your eyes on this. 1 day, 9 hour for this to close. Let's see how this plays out. Do you think we're going to close back into the Gaussian channel and fall below, which would send us down around 29K? Or do you think we're off to the races? In other words, off to the moon? Let me know your comments down below. So of course, guys, we mentioned about ADA in the beginning of this video. Let's see what's going on with the good old ADAs. So with Cardano, it looks like Cardano actually, you see we have this massive run, guys, massive run, came down, made a higher low, made the higher high. Now it kind of looks like we're doing something similar back here. We're about to break back out is what it's looking like. This line right here, you'd be like, what is this? What is this line for? Well, it's the $3 mark. $3 is a huge psychological level for just any kind of crypto, for any kind of investment. When you go to that $1, $5, $10, $3, like whatever it is, those even numbers, humans associate like a big meaning to it. We mentioned before, back here at $1, we never actually hit $1 when ADA first came out of the bear market. We hit about 98 cents on the wick, and then we ended up falling about, I believe it was 29% from wick to wick. Yeah, 29% wick to wick, and then we finally broke out and then got above the dollar right there and played around with it, bounced off and came back up with, once again, a massive wick that fell below. So when you go to current times for $3, I mean, just look at this. We hit, was it 297? Yeah, 297. Then so far we have fallen from wick to wick about 16%. So guys, like this right here is normal. I'm not surprised to see that happen. I know that day when Cardano was going crazy, I was live streaming. Some people were saying they have a sell order for $3, even 3.00. I was like, I may turn that down a little bit, maybe like 294, 292. Because guess what? Would you have rather try to sell $3? We hit 297, and let's just theoretically speaking say that we don't ever hit $3 again. Wouldn't you be mad at yourself for missing out just because you got greedy over 3 cents per ADA? I think that's definitely silly. Something to keep in mind when it comes to these like even numbers. Everybody's like, I'm going to sell this coin at like $5, this coin, this even number. Maybe you like drop it down like a little bit. Instead of $3, what's 292? What's 294? Are you really going to miss out on a lot of gains there? No, because if it doesn't hit, you're going to miss out on a lot more gains. Just like we saw with good old Bitcoin back in 2017, Bitcoin never actually hit $20,000 on most exchanges. And I can show you that right here. As we can see, we hit about $19,945. So if somebody had a sell order for 20,000 even, it wasn't hit. The point is though, just try not to get too greedy when it comes to that. Just make, like smart moves when it comes to stuff like that, because it definitely can get you if that's when you're looking to exit, and we shall go from there. But since we are looking at Bitcoin, I did say possible golden cross, which is nice to see. But guys, keep in mind, a death cross, a dead cat bounce is still possible. We want to stay above the key moving averages to see how things will move out. If you see us fall below the 200 MA, you see us fall below, especially the 50 MA, that's not going to look good. Keep your eye on that 21 weekly. Guys, things, we need to stay above that. I'm not here to say we're super bullish. I'm not here to say we're super bearish. I'm just saying look at what's going on and make your assessment from that and make your financial decisions based off what's the charts are telling you, because it's very easy to get caught up right now and say, oh, we're going to have like a death cross. We're guaranteed to have one. We're not guaranteed to have anything. So just keep that in mind. Things can get crazy. Just be ready for both outcomes. If you guys know how to set some stop losses, it's definitely like a great idea. If you don't, it's definitely a great idea to learn how to. So guys, I'll leave it at that. Let me know your comments about Cardano. You think we're going to smash through $3? You think we're going to smash through $3? Maybe even hit 4 or 5? Let me know your comments down below. And this COTI listing, it may continue to pump. We'll see if those Coinbase app users pump it up. So let me know the comments down below. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and may those gains be with you.